And see, I had a small little piece of wire and I screwed it up there to the TJI, ran it down here, wrapped it around that so it doesn't slide out. And then I'm trying to feel for it. Now, to get that back, I'll undo it, do it again. So I see, I can do it by myself. I really don't need Momi here. You really don't need a second person. You can probably get it on your own, okay? But if you have a helper and you got 2 ladders, you could do that too. Okay, well, I've tried and tried and tried. I still haven't done it, but I'm not ready to give up just yet. I tried the steel tape, but can you see how the steel tape rolls up like that? Steel tape really works well when you're fishing down from a ceiling down a wall to a light switch to an electrical outlet, but going across, it wants to dive bomb, and so it's hitting and it's rolling over, and I can't seem to do it. I even took the Romex wire out, and trying to shove that through. But it's not stiff enough. So I'm going to take a broom handle and kind of poke it up there through the insulation, because see, I got that thick insulation there. I've got to go up through the thick insulation, then kind of down a little bit, and then in between the metal gussets over to there. And I've got something else here. This is called, I've used this before. This is called a Flexibit, and it comes with extensions. The reason why it's called Flexibit is because it flexes, and you can get that into walls, and you see how the end is like that. I can hook on another extension, and I ended up using that, drilling a hole from an electrical outlet down into the floor. And I did that actually down here because I got power to this couch, and I went underneath the house and I found power right here. I took that electrical outlet out, I took the box out, I used the Flexibit, flexed it down there, drilled a hole down there, fished a wire down there, put a junction box down there, cut a hole over here, fished a wire from that box down to another electrical outlet junction box, stapled the wire up underneath here, put it over here, ran some lights down underneath the floor, boom, 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 ran a light switch down there. I did all that kind of stuff, and I used that Flexibit, and incidentally, all those videos are on my channel. Go to my main YouTube channel page. Click on playlist, scroll down to electrical, and they're all in there. Okay, and so I'm gonna end up just using that Flexibit, just not the actual bit at the end. I'm just gonna use the Flexi rods, and I'm gonna hook them all together, and then I'm gonna fish them up in there, and I should be able to get it over there, reach that, and then if I can reach it, I can take the electrical Romex wire from here and then pull it back. And then if that should work. And you know, as a worst case scenario, I did try to go from here that way. Sometimes you can get lucky. Maybe you could just get bump. But see, I don't have much room over there to fish the wire from this direction, from here to here. That's why I'm going from here over this way. I get up on the ladder, reach my hand up in there, feel around, and this thing, I think I can plow this right through the insulation and everything. And I think I can get it with these Flexi bits. Now, like I said, I call this a Flexi bit. It has a 3/4 inch twist drill bit that clips in to the end. I'm not going to use that. Do you see what I mean? I'm just going to use the Flexi rods, and that's all I'm going to do, and hopefully I can do it that way. Then at the end, if I want, see, it gives you a little wire thing, and I could maybe hook that on the end after I get it over here, and then hook the wire inside that mesh and then jerk it down that way. And that's what that wire thing is for. You know, if you're drilling, let's say through a top plate, down to a light box, down through a fire block, once you get it down there, then you use that other end, and then you put the wire on there, and then you pull it right, you take the twist bit off, and then you put that other wire cage thing on there, and then you put the wire in there, and then you pull the Flexibit back up through the ceiling in the attic and that kind of stuff, and then you do it that way. See, so there's different ways to use this Flexibit set. They work really well. If I didn't have that Flexibit, I wouldn't have been able to drill a hole after I took the electrical outlet out and took the box out. I wouldn't have been able to drill a hole with a stiff, long bit without hitting the wall and maybe going at too much of an angle. With the Flexibit, you just flex the rod and then hold it down there and drill your hole. You see what I mean? So those things come in handy. It's kind of an expensive set. I think it was $85, and then I bought one extra extension for maybe another $25 or so. So, it's probably over $100, $110, $115 for that whole set. But when you need it, you need it. And if you start ending up doing things on your own, you may end up deciding you want to get something like that. Don't get it right away, but when you need it, think about it, and then you'd have to go to the store and get it. I think I got that one at Lowe's. Home Depot, the Home Depot has something like that. Lowe's had something like that. And I don't know if Ace Hardware or any other hardware store have something like that. You can go to an electrical wholesale warehouse that sells to contractors, and they might be able to sell you something like that there too. Okay, so I'm going to try that next.